It's your boy QuestX coming at you once again. So, my boy Dre, SOG, puts it on notice that Triple G, Abel Sanchez, Tom Loeffler, like we've been telling you here in the LDBC, myself, Ticket, Dream, 78, everybody's been trying to tell you dudes who are these Golovkin fanboys that the dude is a liar. That their whole facade is just that, a facade. 50-50 split was offered. They turned it down. These ain't my words. These aren't the words of people in the LDBC. You're hearing it from Andre Ward himself. You see, this is one of the things I respect about Andre Ward. Andre Ward is a motherfucking man. He don't need to badmouth dudes. He don't need to sit there and call people names. He lets his actions speak for themselves. And you know what? He is issuing the challenge. He's saying if he wanted, he can come and get it. Period. I want to know what you guys got to say now. You Golovkin fanboys. You fake Golovkin fans. You're not real fans. We keep trying to tell you, keep trying to educate you, but you refuse to listen. And I told you guys, if you guys just take a second and listen, the tenor and the tone is changing. It is shift. There was a paradigm shift after that Kell Brook fight. I believe personally what's happened is I think this is people's real feelings about Golovkin coming out. It's just that Kell Brook now gave them the platform to speak about it. I think that the frustrations were always there with Golovkin from a lot of his peers. It's just now, with Kell Brook being as successful as he was, even in defeat, now it's giving people legs to stand on to say, listen, this dude is a fraud. He is not what they are trying to make him out to be. His whole approach to the game was flawed. He tried to handpick his way to the top and was looking for big paydays. That's all he's looking for. And that any legitimate stiff competition he is going to run from. Listen, just earlier, a few days ago, we got whim that Abel Sanchez is saying he doesn't believe that Tom Loeffler can make the Danny Jacobs fight. They are already letting you know any stiff competition they are not going to take. This guy is a fraud. We've been trying to educate you from day one about Triple G. You know what the biggest issue is, too, when it comes to this whole Triple G facade and this circus, I want to say, when it comes to him and Abel Sanchez? Abel Sanchez has shown you that him and Tom Loeffler, that is, are not on the right page communication-wise. 1 second, Tom Loeffler says one thing. The next second, Abel Sanchez says another. Right there, that shows me that there is no strong structure built around Triple G, the fighter, in marketing and advertising him, and even when it comes to the negotiation table, trying to get fights made. How many times do we have to tell you that this guy was set up to be the the European version of Mike Tyson? And it's because it's a race baiting situation. We know this because we here in LDBC know this because you have to look at what they choose to focus on. You know, they tried to use that to market it. It was very, very slick when they tried to use it. They said the Mexican style, but that didn't take. Fans weren't really buying into it. The hardcore fans didn't really buy into it. And they quickly did away with that. And then they said, oh, he wants to make it a street fight. And then they did away with that. And now he just is this freight train that's unstoppable. And now you see after Kell Brook, they got to do away with that. Now well, people avoided him and it's going to be tough to make the fights, to come to the negotiation. See, it's going to be one obstacle after another after another. And the reason why is because this guy is a fraud. Props to Andre Ward. Andre Ward I'm going to tell you right now. I kept telling you guys when I broke down and I said that people think that Andre Ward is afraid of Sergey Kovalev. And I told you guys, do not underestimate the smile, the professionalism for a chump. Andre Ward is neither. Okay? He is neither a chump, nor is he somebody who's going to back down from a fight. I believe personally he has a personal vendetta against Sergey Kovalev and Gennady Golovkin. The Sergey Kovalev situation is because he feels that Sergey Kovalev is getting the shine that he should have gotten. When it comes to Triple G, it's going to be a different type of vendetta. It's going to be a different type of animosity. It's going to be a different type of beast when they get in that ring. It's going to be a guy who's looking to punish somebody for shouldn't even have been on or even recognized on his level. See, that's a fight I wouldn't want to put Gennady Golovkin in with. If I'm Tom Loeffler and I'm Abel Sanchez, they did the right thing by ducking Andre Ward. That's all I got. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do you still believe in this Gennady Golovkin is the most feared man in boxing? Do you believe Andre Ward ducked him, or was it the other way around?